Hi Aquarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do your full comprehensive Oracle and Tarot spread. I've just been pre-shuffling the cards and it was the Emperor that came out today, Major Arcana for Aries. Now the Emperor is the divine masculine in Tarot, so perhaps, in the next couple of weeks you might be stepping up and taking the lead. Some of you could be embracing leadership positions, so you could be being promoted. But it can just be where you're taking the lead or taking the initiative in your own life, okay? It's a very powerful energy. But we're going to shuffle the cards and see what else comes out. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. I'm going to have a quick look. It's called the Healing Heart Oracle, and it's a new deck. I'm going to have a wee gander at Aquarius. What is the condition of their heart chakra? No, it is a general collective reading, okay? So I won't pick up on everyone, so I'm asking for the strongest energy. Oh, this is nice. Okay, you've got a healing heart showing up. It says, face your shadow and grow. So they're wanting you to focus on healing your heart, doing some shadow work and growing. Okay, so it could be a bit of repair or healing connected to the heart. So you've got a healing heart. Let's see, please, for Aquarius. We have intuitive heart. This one hasn't come out yet since I've been using the cards. It's telling you to step into your true destiny and to follow your intuition. I do feel like there has been a period where you might have had an unavailable heart. It's got face painful experiences and heal. So they're wanting you to face the shadow and heal your heart and come out of that closed off, unavailable heart. And instead, dip into this beautiful intuitive heart and see what it's going to lead you here. Feels very destined. Okay, let's see, next Oracle. Can't remember, but I do believe, was it Libra had both of these cards, or was it, no, it might have been Gemini. Both fire, so the air signs. No, we have got Mercury moving into Cancer, so it can be more emotional outbursts, so words of caution there. There could be a situation in the recent past where you might have had a clash of the egos or wills in a situation. Just saying, won't be for everyone, but it's there. Let's see. Okay, Aquarius. So it's time to cool your emotions, cool your jets. What do we have? Two cards come out together. Believe in your good luck. Gemini had that today, and Gemini also had focus on the positive. So I like this is going for the air collective today. And I do believe Libra had focus on the positive, I think. So lots of repeating energy in the air collective. This is really nice. So the universe is saying to all three signs that it's time to focus your mindset on the positive. It could be that you're wanting to start something new. Now, Sagittarian energy can connect to, big adventures. So it can be travel, it can be study, okay? It can be some sort of new adventure. And maybe that's what's shifting you into this positive energy. But they're both Sagittarius cards. Sagittarius has been all over the air collective today. So expansion and growth. Passion, it's fire as well. So focus on the positive and believe in your good luck. Very strong advice, very sage advice. Bottom of the deck, by the way, was speak your world into being. First quarter moon in Gemini. Could be an important conversation either with yourself or with another person. Now we have originality, blaze your own trail. Well, Aquarius, you are one of a kind original. And it's next to new beginnings, begin your new life. Some of you could be starting something new. You could have a new business, something that you're launching, a new idea that's original. Okay, it could just be your mindset. Begin your new life. That's it. I'm one of a kind original. Okay, so blazing your own trail. That might be where your mindsets are or where you're needing to shift gears to, Aquarius. All right, let's shuffle the cards. Now we have an amazing eclipse coming up, new moon eclipse in Leo, which is super exciting. Knowledge, Gemini had that today. So the air signs love to read, love to learn. They're very inquisitive. Aquarius are telling you to seek knowledge. Some of you might want to study or learn something new. or there could be study connected to perhaps that Blaze Your Own Trail original. So it could be something really different that you're wanting to do here. I have got bottom of the deck. I feel like you're coming out of this Battle of the Blues, take steps towards positive change. All the air signs had that also. So you're all coming out of that by raising your vibration through positivity. Oh, wow. Gemini had that today too. So the air signs are getting miracles as well. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Now, there was an air of destiny with this card. And I feel like your intuition might be telling you here that there could be a miracle manifesting. Oh, I felt called to split the deck. Some of you, it could be the trip of a lifetime. It could be an adventure. You know, you have got vacation here in the split. They are telling you, though, that relaxation and adventure is a priority right now. Let's see. One more oracle. Abundance. Wow. Okay. It says, receiving love freely or feeling fulfilled, a time of prosperity, blessings, and overflow. I'm really showing you this. Step into your destiny here. Your destiny is abundance, love. Okay, let's see. The promise is coming out everywhere. I really think this is Venus in Virgo. Venus in Libra. It's moving into Libra. Finding a long-term or harmonious relationship, commitment, devotion. You might have already found it and you might be really grateful for that, or you could be aligning with it. Okay, some sort of promise, commitment, devotion. No, it doesn't have to be to another person. For just saying, for some of you, it could be something different that you're committing to. Awareness. Instead of falling into other things, okay, for love, dating. So you've got the weather vane here. So you've got awareness and intuition. Tell me in the comments if some of you have got an intuition that you may be about to align with something or someone or meet someone. I have got here expression, being able to share your feelings openly, vulnerability and honesty. So when it's next to harmony, this is beautiful. In tune with each other, peace and balance. So it looks like a really lovely, harmonious relationship. And that's what Venus, when it's in Libra, it loves it. Okay, so bodes well for relationships. Nine of Wands next to the Devil and the Chariot. I feel like in the recent past, you put your foot to like you pressed on the accelerator in a situation. The Nine of Wands can be the wounded warrior, but it is a person who is at a decision point. Do I commit to this and continue? Do I persevere or do I quit? But I don't think there is. Like with the Chariot, that's about someone who's determined to succeed, but the Devil is in between those. So you might have been at a crossroads where, you know, that the shadow in your life might have been trying to derail you, taking you away from something that is aligned with your destiny here with the Chariot. So did the Devil try and take you on a detour, Aquarius? Let's see. Take you out of alignment. Oh, okay. Knight of Wands and the Fool. That's so cute the way they jumped out together. That's inspired passion right there. And it feels, it's weird. It feels young, like a young spirit energy. Well, it doesn't matter about age. I am just feeling this excitement, spontaneity, almost like even flirtation. Like it just feels like the energy is like you're positive at this time, like you're excited about your future. There is this new beginning or a new journey. Some of you are traveling as well. This is a card of a journey. This is a card of travel as well. Sagittarius is also standing out with the Knight of Wands and Aries with the Fool. Let's see. Aquarius. I can't believe how much fire has shown up in all of the air collective today. All three of you have had heaps of fire energy. Now we've got some air. Two of Swords, Moon in Libra. 10 of Swords. Oof, what on earth? Oh my goodness, what have you been through? Aquarius. 10 of Swords, Death, Temperance, Judgment. I mean, Holy guacamole. I don't know what you've done in the recent past. I feel like some of you have blocked someone. I feel like you've cut something or someone out of your life. Because the Two of Swords can be a stalemate, it can be blocked communication, but it can also be very much connected to your intuition here. But like this bottom of the deck is suggesting that you made some sort of judgment call to bring an end to something and focus on your own healing with the Temperance energy. And once again, that's Sagittarius. Let's get the middle spread. Okay, Aquarius. No, during that full moon, it's standing out to me. The Fool's got the full moon. We had the full moon in your sign. Did you do some cord cutting in that full moon? Full moons can do that. Might have really triggered some of you here to take that scythe, right? And to, whether it's energetic cord cutting, whether you've, like, there could have been decisions around endings during that full moon in Aquarius. But it feels like you're moving in a new direction here. King of Swords. Wow, Aquarius right there. King of Truth. Yeah, it feels like you've come into the energy of like a very strong conviction or a very strong mind. Let's get the middle row. What else? Wow, King of Pentacles. Well, money's looking good. All right, let's get the heart of Aquarius' reading. So there could be something around a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. So the middle row is Pentacles thus far. Let's get one more. Wow, so interesting. Okay, so your middle row, we're focused on all Pentacles. Pentacles can be money, your assets. Okay, so that might be a focus. King of Pentacles is the king of money. You had abundance. A lot of my Aquarius are doing okay financially. You're in a really strong position, or that's your focus on building a sense of financial security, strength. It is the wealthy man. Now, the King of Pentacles can sometimes show up as an advisor around those themes of money, assets, property, jobs. Okay, so that could be significant. You might be working in a collaboration in a team. You might be leading a team with the Three of Pentacles. Because it can be that student and teacher or that apprentice teacher energy as well. So you'll know if you're leading and teaching or vice versa. I see a change though. I mean, Five of Pentacles can be a material change. And it can indicate a period of scarcity or shortage or challenge around money or resources. But I'm leaning to the Five, which is the change, because you are showing up as the King of Pentacles. So I'm not feeling that, you know, you're necessarily strapped for cash, but I feel like either finances are a temporary limitation or else there is some sort of material change. Let's get the last three. I have got two Kings and two Swords. So there could be a situation between you and an earth sign here that's showing up. Let's get the last three. Whether that's in business or in love, you'll know the significance. Aquarius. What do we have? The Chariot. Okay, so this Chariot is showing up in your reading today big time. You're really determined about something in the next few weeks. Some of you, there could be a short trip, there could be a journey or travel with the Fool and the Chariot. But also I feel like you're really determined and focused to achieve victory in some area of your life. You could be charging towards love. Ace of Cups. Let's get two more. Judgment. Oh, okay. You're not mucking around today, Aquarius. Not at all. So you've got the Fool, the Chariot, and Judgment. Three major arcana today. Let's see. Strong life themes. And now we have the Knight of Pentacles, but we have got the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Beautiful. If you're single as a Pringle, Aquarius, I do feel that in the near future, maybe not the immediate future, but perhaps in the near future, you could be aligning with a soulmate. Now, it could be romantic in nature. It could be a best friend. It does feel like love is coming into your life, though. It might have also, being on the bottom of the deck, recently happened. Some of you could have recently met someone or recently experienced something that had you feeling that sense of joy and contentment and feelings of love and happiness. It's very good. So let's talk about it. You've got 2 knights in the reading. We've got fire and we've got pentacles. So in tarot, like I said, pentacles can be our focus on the material world. So it can be business opportunities. It can be just working hard towards your business goals. So a Knight of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles would show an Aquarius who has a long-term focus on building wealth, stability and security, and also material success in their career sector as well. It's like slow and steady wins the race. Like if I keep being strategic, if I keep working hard, slowly I'm going to progress towards this King of Pentacles. But also it can represent a person making a proposal or an offer. So it looks really well in terms of money opportunities, business opportunities, and career path opportunities. You might need to make a really big decision. I feel like you are going to come out of Moon in Libra. So if you've lacked any clarity, I did see the King of Swords. I feel like you're ready to answer the call or make a big judgment. So there could be a life-altering decision here. Some of you, absolutely, with the Fool and the Chariot, there could be travel, relocation, starting something completely new. There is this feeling of a new adventure. I just heard of a new calling. Some of you are aligning with some sort of spiritual calling or spiritual path as well. But also some of you are making decisions, and if you're in a relationship, it could be that it impacts both of you. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I really feel like there is potentially, you are aligning with a miracle. The Ace of Cups is my miracle card. So if you're hoping for some sort of blessing to manifest, 2 of Cups and Ace of Cups says it looks very promising where there is love, a new relationship. It could be the birth of a baby or finding out you've conceived. For some of you, it is aligning with some sort of spiritual path or calling, and it's a big decision or change in your life. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed it. God bless, love and light.